Welcome back to the Vintage Telephones channel. Today I want to show you a Stromberg-Carlson model 1212, also known as the Fatboy, which was a name given to the telephone due to its girthy look. You know, it's very round, kind of like a mountain, I guess. But anyway, the 1212, I believe, was first introduced around 1936 and produced up until I think the early 1940s. And then the 1222 was introduced, and then the 1243. Both the 1222 and 1243 looked a lot like the Western Electric 302. This one is not exactly an early model, I know that, because of the handset. Now, the early models had a different type of handset, and this handset can be found on the 1243s. So this was probably a later one. And it had a slightly different cradle design too for the other type of handset that was fit. Now these phones were also fitted with automatic electric dials. This one obviously has a Stromberg-Carlson dial, and it's obviously seized. They spun it all the way to the end and it didn't return, so it is seized. I can tell this phone is in really good shape. We'll have to find out what it looks like once I get all the paint specs off and the years of dirt. Looks like it might have been stored away in an attic or a shed somewhere, or in a basement. So it's got dust, it's got dirt, grime. Now this plunger, it was stuck and I managed to get it released, so that's what it looks like. The cradle is also bakelite. It's not metal. And at first glance of this telephone, you'd think that there's no number card here, but there actually is. You can see, make out some numbers here. So it looks like it has an original number card, so I don't have to worry about trying to construct one to fit. Most of the time, these plastic centers are missing from these phones. Personally, I think these centers look out of place from being plastic and the dial being fully, you know, with a metal finger wheel. Now the bezel's also metal, so that's kind of neat. Show you around. The back of the phone still has its decal, Stromberg-Carlson, and of course the little screens are still intact in the vents. Cord's in good shape, at least for the handset cord, but the line cord is it's crackling. I don't know what the heck the neighbors are doing upstairs, but they're thumping around. Anyway, kind of made me jump for a second there. But you can see the cracks in it. I'm gonna have to replace it. The handset cord's okay though. Just needs a wash. Show you a look at the handset. Handset's in good shape. No damage. Needs a really good wash. Now I don't know how well this will stay washing it, but we'll find out. I understand that they do sell replacement decals, but we'll see how well it'll stay. I'll go lightly over it when I'm polishing it. So yeah, that's the phone. I got the top off so we can reveal the insides here. Now, thankfully this has a straight line ringer. You can see the bias spring. And all the pieces in here are still intact, and I don't know why, but they took the screws out for the capacitor. I don't know why they did that, but here's the rest of the phone. There's the ringer, and we also got a schematic here that they tucked under the ringer. And that is, I believe, the induction coil. I'm not sure what Oh, wait. Maybe it's 1944? Maybe that's the year of this phone. Now, Stromberg-Carlson wasn't known for stamping the dates on their telephones, so it's really hard to tell. Here's the inside. Now, there's the dial. Now the dial, I forgot to mention, it's not in all the way. So we'll find out what's going on with this, because it should be able to, I don't know, we'll see, because it's not pushed in all the way. One thing is, part of the lip here, you know, this raised lip is kind of broken off on this side, but it's okay on that side. So we got, there is the plunger and the contacts for the switch. Yeah, so that is the Stromberg-Carlson 1212. I will have updates, or I will have a final look at this telephone once it's done, as usual. So I hope you enjoyed this first look, and thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.